What if I told you that in 2026, you don't need a huge audience, you do not need employees, or you don't even need to have a storefront, website, all of that to start a profitable online business? The truth is, we are living in one of the greatest opportunities that ever existed in history. So today I'm going to show you the 5 best online business that you can get started with, even if you've never done it before, you've never started anything online before. These are very beginner friendly and anyone can get started. And make sure you stay all the way to the end, because the fifth business is the one that I believe that will help beginners, start the easiest and the fastest to freedom and also scalability. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shanique and I help women, build faith, freedom, and also start online business that can give them, the income that they need to have the life that they've always dreamed of. And if you're serious about building an online business this year, then I've put in the description box below a free guide which you can use to get started, to get clarity on, the type of online business that are working now in 2026. What I want you to do is to click the link down in the description box below and grab your guide now. Now, let's get straight into number one. So, the number one business on the list is starting a digital product business. I know you've seen, everyone talking about digital products, and you might have heard the terms before, but digital products are, simple guides, ebooks, templates that you can create once. You can use, tools like Canva just to create them once, and then you can sell them over and over to your clients. So these doesn't take a lot of time, especially when you can use the power of AI to help you to create these. So what I'll do, I'll show you a quick video on how you can get started to create your first digital products in 2020. So here we are. We're going to get started in ChatGPT because this is the body of what I'm showing you. So I've, asked ChatGPT to just help me with a quick video to show you guys how to do it. So step one, you want to pick a problem people already have. So you're going to think of problems like, if weight loss, budgeting, social media, faith, productivity, or even starting an online business. Any one of those can become a problem. Step two, you're going to open ChatGPT and you're going to type this prompt. It says, create a beginner guide that helps women start an online business. So if we're going to do that if we're going to use that as an example, then this is what we'll use. So let's go. Let's see what ChatGPT gives us. So because ChatGPT has already been programmed with my business and everything, it's telling me, to create a beginner's guide for women to start online business from scratch. And it literally lays out everything for you. It tells you step one, choose a business niche. It gives you all the steps. So you literally have everything you need right now. So we're going to get to now to step three to see what else the AI gives. Now we're going to move on to step three. Step three is turn that information. So the information that we just got from ChatGPT, we're going to say turn that information into digital product. So you can turn it into an ebook, a checklist, a planner, a template, a workbook, or even a mini course. And then now we're going to go over to Canva and I'm going to give you something quick. I'm just gonna show you how you can create this ebook in Canva very quickly. So we're now inside of Canva and I'm going to use the example of, a digital product that I've created before. It's very simple to do. So here we are, we're there. So this would have been the beginner guide to the online business for women. So as you see, everything that ChatGPT gave me, what I did to make this ebook, I just took it from there, copy and paste everything. I did a little welcome. I asked the AI to help me with that. You see the course outline, we have a mindset, we have identifying your niche, developing your business ideas, and all of that. So everything that the AI gave me, I came over here. I can change the fonts of this. I can, change the colors. I can move these around. It's so much that you can do. You can move them, you can change anything that you want to change using Canva. And then Canva also has elements where you can go ahead and add anything. So if you wanted to add a photo, you can add a photo inside. If you want to add, if you want to add a text, you could also change the text as well. So Canva is a tool that gives you everything on how to, create your digital product. So you can use this to create a simple guide such as this that I have here and just start to put it online. Because the fifth step, what you're going to do after you've created this guide, you're going to list it on a sale platform. So you can use something like a Beacons or a Stand Store, for example. And then what it is that you listed on a sale platform, you just start to make content on social media. Make it feel natural, make it feel like something that, people are just watching regular videos and you're there. Like if you're cooking, if you're doing fitness, just make it seem, whatever you're doing in a regular basis, do the same thing in your content. Just put up the camera, make the videos, and then post them. And then that's how you're going to lead people to your digital products. So let's recap all the steps. Step one, you're going to find a problem people want and you can solve. Step two, you're going to use AI, ChatGPT or Claude to help you create the solution. Step three, you're going to package it into a simple digital product. Step four, you're going to design it in Canva as I showed you. And then step five, as I said, you're going to just start posting content and selling it. And that's your blueprint. That's how you start a digital product business. The reason I love digital products is because you don't need any inventory to get started. You don't need to ship anything. You don't need to buy anything. You just use the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding, everything that you have already or skills that you have built over time. You can use those to create your first digital product. Imagine creating a simple budget guide, a simple fitness guide, or even a simple cooking guide, which is something that you already know how to do. Then you can sell that as the even at the lowest price point for like 15, 27, $47. And this can be sold to 100 or more people. You create it once and you just sell it over and over again. The key to this is you're not selling something overcomplicated. You're just selling a simple solution to somebody else's problem. So for beginners, this is one of the easiest online business to start because the startup cost is very low. Business number two, the second online business is online coaching. This is where you help people achieve a result using your knowledge or your experience. Sometimes people think that you need to be an expert to get started in coaching and consulting, but that is not true. You just need to be a few steps ahead of the person that you're going to help. Maybe you've started an online business before. Maybe you've lost weight. Maybe you know how to cook. Maybe you have learned a skill online or you've picked up a skill that people find valuable and you can teach them about it. People will always pay for guidance, people will pay for clarity, and people will always pay for shortcuts. And coaching can become a high profit business because you're selling a transformation and not just selling a product. Business number three is content creation. And content creation isn't going anywhere anytime soon. The content creation economy has grown tremendously. And, platforms such as YouTube, ordinary people are creating videos and building audience online and monetizing it. They use YouTube, they use social media to share about topics that they're passionate about, and these are being monetized. So you can monetize through ad revenue, sponsorship, affiliate marketing, digital products, and also online coaching. And the best part about creating content is that your content will work for you 24 hours a day. Because a video that you've uploaded today can literally make you sales and bring leads for you, years from now. So think of content creation as like digital real estate. It always generates income and it works for you no matter how long you've created the video. Business number 4 is freelancing. This is one of the fastest way to generate income online. And some of these skills can include, video editing, AI automation, digital marketing agency or digital product agency, also copywriting, or even becoming a virtual assistant. So instead of spending years trying to build a product, you can start to offer your services immediately online. And some of these platforms you can use is Upwork and Fiverr.com. So what I'll do, I'll insert a video. I'll show you how you can get started in creating, starting a freelance business. So here's how you're going to get started in starting your own freelancing business. So, step one, you're going to pick a skill. So, you can do, as I mentioned before, social media management, graphic design, video editing, copywriting, AI content creation, virtual assistant, or even website design. Steps two, you're going to learn the basics. You don't need a degree, you just need YouTube. So go on YouTube and type videos on any one of these skills that you would like to learn. You can also use AI tools to help you, and also free online resources. So you have places such as HubSpot where you can, get free courses. Also, Google is a very good place where they offer free courses online as well, where you can learn these skills. After that, step three, you're going to create 2 to 3 sample projects. So based on what you've learned, you're going to create some samples. Even if you don't have clients yet, you want to build examples that show what you can do, because this will help you. Step four, you're going to create a simple offer around this. So for example, I help local businesses get more customers through social media management. Then step five, you'll want to start to reach out to potential clients. So you can use Instagram and DM your clients. You can send them messages on Instagram. You can send them email, and also you can also network with business owner who needs your help, and you can also call them as well. Like look for businesses in your local area and send them a give them a call and offer your services to them. So one client can turn your skill into a real business. So you can potentially get your first client for freelancing business within weeks. So, and then you can use the income from here to build, long-term businesses or businesses that you've always dreamed of building. And now, business number 5, which is my absolute favorite, is the education business. An education business, it combines content, coaching, community, and also digital products. So this is literally you building a personal brand about a problem that you can solve. Then you create a simple offer around the solution that you have to that problem. And this is one of the most scalable online business because people are always looking for guidance. You can start this with a free YouTube channel, a free community, a mini course, and also coaching, and eventually build a complete ecosystem. And this is the business model that a lot of successful creators use in today's economy. And remember, if you would like me to show you the exact online business that would fit the skills that you have, your personality, and everything, don't forget to download my free guide down in the description box below. So now you may be thinking, which one of these should I start? Where do I get started? And here's my recommendation if you're starting from zero. Step one is to learn a simple skill, or if you have a skill already, then that can also be used. Step two, you want to turn this skill into a simple offer. Step three is creating content around the skill that you have already. So use platforms like TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube to create content that connects with an audience. Step four, you want to package this skill into a digital product. Step five, you're going to build a coaching or education business around your skill. And that is the path a lot of successful entrepreneurs follow. The biggest mistake people make is they want to start the perfect business, or they want to start, by picking the perfect idea, but that's not how it is. So you want to pick a business idea, pick one business, focus on that business, and then you stay consistent. And also give yourself enough time to succeed. Give yourself time to execute on the ideas that you already have. And if this video helped you, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe to the channel also. And remember, the free guide is down in the description box below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.